Time has gone by so quickly. Can you believe 2021 is almost over? Before we ring in the new year, let's look back at some events that happened in Victory Pasig Estancia from October to December. In case you missed it, here are some of the things that kept our church community busy for the past few months. Check them out. In October, we had our Victory Weekend. Our 26 participants' lives will never be the same as they have now made a commitment to follow Christ and make Him their strong spiritual foundation. 11 students also took a step of faith as they completed their Victory Weekend as well. It was a moment to thank God for, as some even had their water baptism at home. In the same month, we also had our Purple Book class, which is aimed at helping followers of Jesus develop a healthy habit of loving, reading, and applying God's Word. Also in October, we started our Nearness Preaching series. The series was a continuation of our study on the book of Isaiah to get a closer look at God's characteristics: unchanging, powerful, and faithful. Here are some other events that happened in October. Check them out. November was a busy month for Every Nation campus after holding the first ever campus exposure program, followed by a nationwide outreach event, God's Not Dead. The Campus Ministry Exposure Program is a 6-month program that aims to raise more servant leaders who will help reach and disciple students for Jesus. Included in this batch are fresh graduates, young professionals, and even young married couples. God's Not Dead is an outreach event open to all students. The heart of this event is to help students find sound and biblical answers about difficult issues on human rights, justice, and the problem of evil. But wait, November won't be complete without these events. Wow! October and November were quite a ride, but all of these were made possible because of our leaders and volunteers' heart to build God's kingdom. Our church community greatly values your acts of selflessness and servant heart. To appreciate and celebrate our leaders and volunteers, we had our annual appreciation event this December. Let's take a peek at what happened during that day. This is the year we danced. This year has been filled with uncertainties. It was definitely not easy dancing through it, and yet it still feels like a celebration knowing that we went through these challenges as one church community. Last December 4, we honored all our leaders and volunteers through a simple online program in the morning and a walk-by or tambay event in the afternoon where they got to play games, win prizes, and just have fun with the church community. It was truly a breath of fresh air to finally see and celebrate each other face to face. What a year! Truly, 2021 will go down in history as one of the most memorable years in Victory Pasig Estancia. And we're glad that you were all part of it. Stay tuned for upcoming events next year. But in the meantime, here are a few events you can look forward to. Kita-kits sa 2022, we had a blast with you all. This is Eunice and see you later.